Breaking right now, if you're up and have AT&T as your cell phone provider, you may not have service, although I have it. I have service right now.
Yeah, you say you do. Some people in the newsroom do not have it at all. Appears to be a nationwide outage, though, impacting cell phones and possibly internet, too. Let's go right to Darius Johnson, live in the newsroom with the details. Darius, I just started to search AT&T into Google. It finished off my words with service outage, so a lot of people searching for this.
Just AT, boom. It was
And easily, if you go to x.com, you can see many people starting to express their frustrations online about this outage. We first started to see this outage take place around 2:30 this morning, and according to a Down Detector website, there are more than 30,000 outages, and the outages are taking place in different big cities across the nation: Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, and Atlanta. However, we're still trying to figure out exactly what caused this outage. Now, take a walk with me. We wanted to tell you exactly how we figured this out this morning. It was someone on our assignment desk who was checking her phone, just trying to see if she could make a call earlier this morning. She noticed that it said SOS on her phone, and I'm going to show you it right here. This is what many people are going to be waking up to. You can see right in the corner where it says SOS, and although she is connected to Wi-Fi, she still has not been able to connect to the internet or anything else, or even make calls. At one point, we tried to even dial 911 to see if she could connect with emergency services. That was not possible. So we're still working to figure out exactly what has prompted the outage. We're also working to figure out if this outage is impacting emergency services as well, as many of them may be using AT&T as their service provider. So once again, we're just trying to figure out exactly what's causing all of this. We have reached out to AT&T. We've heard nothing from them. There's no message. There's nothing on their website or no tweets that indicate that there is an outage right now or what customers should do. So especially if you're waking up this morning and you have AT&T, you're likely going to be waking up with that SOS message and unable to make any calls out or receive any calls. So Ryan and Audrina, we're definitely going to stay on top of this to figure out what's going on and what's prompting this outage.
All right, Darius, thanks for staying on top of that. Breaking right now, if you're up.
Shalom. Call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. And I'm sure you have heard by now, apparently, early this morning, there was a outage. Okay, several phone companies were not working. All right, and it led to an outage. People started, pretty much losing their shit. And I got a few clips, and I was going to do this video earlier, but I wanted to wait till more information came out, and I have more information. So let's go ahead and play another video of what they're saying. So lucky, it's all over the place.
It's on a scale of 1 to 5, and 3 is good morning, Oklahoma. Maybe you're looking at your phone and it's saying SOS. What's going on? My husband had that this morning and he's freaking out. And I was like, did you do your phone updates? No, this is all happening at 3 a.m. So we did that. Coming to work. He's not the only one, guys. If you're experiencing that, it may be a result of space weather. Okay, I'm going to do my best to explain what's going on. Let's go ahead and take a look. So there was a strong solar flare event that happened just after midnight, and they actually captured an image of it right here, okay? I had to look up this scale. I wish I knew everything about space weather. That's a whole different specialty. But R3, that's for radio communications. It's on a scale of 1 to 5, and 3 is pretty bad. That means it impacts radio communications for a few hours after this happens. And so right now that could be impacting some of our technology. And sadly, we're entering a solar maximum where we're going to see more and more solar storms, solar flares. And it's never happened in this time of human history where we're relying on technology like we have never before. So interesting time. Hopefully they'll fix it. But the good news is, at least when you're on Wi-Fi, you should be able to still text and call people, right? But there is an effect on radio. It peaked right after midnight. And there you go. A flare is an eruption of energy. You have these electromagnetic waves shooting towards the Earth at the speed of light. So it's almost immediate impact on the light side of Earth where the sun lights up. And so there you have it. We'll see. The ionosphere is protecting us from all this stuff, but it can interrupt radio. It peaked.
All right, so there you go. They're saying it's space weather. You know, it's saying that, you know, it happened in the middle of the night. You know, and people are saying, is this a sign of what's coming? You know, it's just the beginning. What she said, more so-called solar storms are coming. You know, it's about to get worse. So, you know, there very well may be you know, a season, or, you know, a huge outage of phone service. Okay, now that means your internet and all these other things too. And this is you know, this right here just, you know, coincides with the prophecy that's coming, because you know, one day you may wake up and, you know, that you may not be able to use your phone, and then when it do come back on or whatever, if it does, you're gonna find a lot of these pages gone. Okay, a lot of this truth has been wiped from off the internet, and Esau is getting ready to come down with great wrath. Okay, this is a part of his great reset. I wouldn't be surprised if they're calling this climate change. All right, I would not be surprised. But see if I can read this, because we in that time. So like, yeah, the phone gonna be all over the place. But I definitely want to, you know, touch on some of these points. We already went into that. Now let's go here. All right, I'll just get right to the point. Let's go here. No, that's not it. That's not it either. So like, yeah. All right, that was another post. See if I can find it real quick. Bear with me for a second. Here we go. All right, so this is another post that says they done walked AT&T down. Buddy just walked. It's like a buddy just worked there, and you got all these people that standing outside of AT&T, you know, questioning the people that work there, you know, which it, you know, this look like majority Jake out there, but this right here just go to show people looking at their phones. So he showed you that these people there, they are very dependent upon this you know, this technology, man, you know, and the system. So imagine an event where, you know, this stuff actually goes out. A lot of you people are going to end up taking that charagma. They tell you, oh, you got to take the charagma, okay, the MOTB, in order to get your phone service back. A lot of you are going to take it because you know, you have been so accustomed to these phones. All right, you know, people are going to want these luxuries. You know, just like when the internet goes out in your house, you know, your house feel like a damn cave without the internet. All right, so this very well may increase. All right, so let's grab a few scriptures. I want to make this too long. This is Amos chapter 8, verse. Let's go to verse. Let's go to verse 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord." Okay, so there's going to come a day where there's going to be a shortage of hearing the words of YAHAWASHI. And what's the primary way that you hear these words besides men on the streets? You got the internet, okay? These videos all over YouTube, brothers doing videos daily, you know, and edifying the flock. Well, there's going to come a day where you're not going to be able to, you know, get these videos as freely, you know, as you see them coming to a day, man. There's going to come a point where, you know, they very well may you know, knock all these channels off the internet, you know, and you know, that's a part of that great okay. They're about to reset the system. Okay, they're about to shut everything down, you know, come out with a new digital currency, you know. They're talking about blackouts. They're talking about, you know, more cell phone outages. Another thing, too, was that when, you know, this thing happened, you know, people couldn't call 911. So they said, be aware. You know, they couldn't call 911. So that's going to, you know, if this happens and it's prolonged, you know, these criminals are going to see opportunity to, you know, they start purging. All right. So prepare for these days ahead, man. Okay, the Lord is doing something in the earth. But let's continue reading. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not be able, and shall not find it. Right? People, that's what people gonna want to get this understanding. That's why they say, as they say, get it now while it's hot, because soon you're not gonna be able to get this word. Okay, now is the time to get this understanding. To get your minds right. You see people that they went right on up there at AT&T and had to trying to figure out what was going on. All right, so it didn't happen to my phone, but it happened to the other brothers' phones. So this just goes to show that when that time does come, a lot of people are going to be experiencing this. It says, in that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst, because they're going to want answers. They're going to want this truth. And you see all these people up here, people that might pass by the camp, paying the prophets no mind, and then all of a sudden, your phone go out. Not everybody, got all these questions. You see, but we told you this time is coming. All right, this time is coming. All right, let me grab this right here, because for you men in the Lord, this is another sign that you should be on fire for YAHAWASHI. Okay, giving this thing your all. Okay, being diligent to make your calling and election sure, because there's going to come a day where you're not going to be able to go out, to do these shows or go out to camp. Like they got these new laws passing in DC, where if you're gathering with two or more people in a group, then they can charge you, and fine you or whatever else. So we coming into a time where things are about to change drastically, and we always say this. So prepare, okay? Wake up, snap out of it. This is the book of John, chapter 9, verse 4. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work, right? The night is coming when no man can work. So right now, while it is day, okay, while the light's still on, you're supposed to be working, man. Okay, you should be doing this work, being on fire for YAHAWASHI, because the time is coming where we're not going to be able to do these videos. You're not going to be able to publish a video or do a video. You're not going to be able to go on the internet. All right, now they very well may still have the internet in some way, form, or fashion, but it's going to be different. All right, let's read it in the NLT. It says, we must quickly carry out the task assigned us by the one who sent us. Right, we got to quickly carry out these tasks. All right, which is what? Doing this work, serving YAHAWASHI. Okay, preaching this gospel. This ain't a thing of getting laxy daisy and sitting on your damn hands. No, this is the time to and to really give it your all. If you're in a race and you're coming to the finish line, and you see the finish line, you got people near, even though you may be tired, even though you may be in pain or whatever, you still got to give it your all. You got to push towards the finish line, man. Okay, push towards the mark. It says, we must quickly carry out the task assigned us by the one who sent us. The night is coming, and then no one can work. Right, so you're not going to be able to work when the night comes. Okay, which is going to be, the time of all hell breaking loose, chaos, commotions. All right, and this place is going to be shut down. Okay, this place is about to get shut down. So hey, wake up, snap out of it. All right, don't get too caught up in the ways of this life, because very well, very soon, everything could change. All right. It says, Amos chapter 3 verse 6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahweh have not done it? So that trumpet is being blown. The prophets are out there blowing the trumpet. You can act like you don't hear or you don't see, but the prophets are out there blowing the trumpet, man. So when this evil does come, know YAHAWASHI is doing it. Imagine a situation where your phone doesn't work, you can't call 911, and you got fucking these damn migrants, trying to break in your house, by the 10s or 20s, scattered around your house, trying to break in your house. You see, you people gonna wish you knew YAHAWASHI. It says, surely the Lord YAHAWASHI will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets. So we see, okay, we understand what's going on. All right, we already know what this all leads up to, man. Okay, through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, it's not of our own, but through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. Okay, and all you people that have forsaken YAHAWASHI, you are going to regret that, man. Okay, you are going to regret that. All right, it's gonna get crucial for you. Okay, let's go to Judges chapter 10 and verse 13. It says, "Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation," because tribulation is coming. All hell is about to break loose, and our people are about to be left out there. You're about to be, left out there, man. It reminds me of, I always mention it, what happened during, I believe it was Katrina, or one of those storms, and it was a woman and her family, her kids. She was, it sounded like a single mom, and her kids, the house was flooded, okay, and they were, I believe there was up in the attic, and they called 911. But obviously, if everything is flooded, the 911 can't get there. They can't help you. So the operator told her, pray to your God, okay? They told her, pray to your God. Okay, we're not going to be able to get there. She said, well, what should I do? She said, pray to your God. Okay, and that's the reality. If you don't know who your God is, you're going to be in trouble. If you're praying the Christ, Most High in Christ, hey, guess what? You're going to be in trouble, man. Okay, that's why the names are important. It says, Judges chapter 10, verse 13. I'm reading the NLT. It says, "Yet you have abandoned me and served other gods, so I will not rescue you anymore." The Lord ain't going to rescue you no more. All the times you had them near-death experiences, the Lord delivered you. He's not going to do that no more. He's going to leave you out there. It says, "Go and cry out to the gods you have chosen. Let them rescue you in your hour of distress." All right. So in the time that you are distressed, when you catching hell, when you fearing, that's when everybody going to want to start thinking about YAHAWASHI. But you should, but you should have been thinking about YAHAWASHI. So in the event where they turn these lights out, because they're talking about blackouts, when they turn these lights out, man, when this internet gets shut off, it's gonna be Mad Max out here, all hell breaking loose. And if you don't have YAHAWASHI on your side, guess what? You're gonna be in trouble. And going into what I said about Most High in Christ, listen, you're gonna need the names, man. Okay, if you don't have those names, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble, man. All right, let me go here. Let's go to. Well, let's go right here first. It says, 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 22. It says, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid." So everybody's going to be afraid. Everybody's going to be losing their shit, running around like chickens with their heads cut off. It says, "At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies." Your best friend going to be your worst enemy. Okay, your neighbor that you've been living next door to for 10 years, like it's going to be trying to break in your house. Okay, armed. It says, "And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run." So this place is about to get shut down. Okay, you're not going to be able to hear this word either. Okay, it says, "Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world." Right. So we in that time where you gonna need YAHAWASHI, which we always need YAHAWASHI, but now you gonna know. Okay, ain't gonna be no 911 to come and help you. Ain't gonna be no ambulance, no fire truck. Hey, that's it. All right. Let's grab this right here. Because like I said, you're gonna need to call upon YAHAWASHI. You ain't gonna be able to trust or put all your faith in your phone service working. You're gonna have to call upon Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI. It says Proverbs 18 verse 10, "The name of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe." So you're gonna need to run into that name, man. Run into your power, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI. Okay, it's gonna come a time where, hey, they ain't gonna be able. These people ain't gonna be able to help you, man. You see them standing outside AT&T looking crazy. All right, And they ain't even going inside. They said, listen, no, you know, we ain't nothing we can do. Let me see if I can get the other picture. Because they looked at this guy crazy, like they was ready to beat his ass. Look at him. And it's a Jake. It's a Jake. He looking like, nigga, my phone off too. Okay. I just got a notification about it again. So this is, you know, this is a big thing. You know, and this is, you know, a precursor to for what's to come. Get ready for less, you know, phone service and less internet. You know, pretty much this place shutting down. Everything is shutting down. They're closing up. Okay. Let me grab this right here. It says, let me see. It says Acts chapter 4, verse 12. Let me grab this in the NLT. Let's see what it says in the NLT, man. All right, so we get a deeper understanding, because when this time comes, man, everything that the men of the Lord have been telling you, that's when it's all going to start to make sense. All right, right now people act like they don't understand, and you know, we speaking in a different language. Well, pretty soon, you gonna come to, you know, and these people are gonna get violent. You know, imagine you work at this job, and then people come and asking you questions. You the manager, you making $18 an hour or something, and they're gonna get violent, man. You know, they gonna feel like it's your fault. You know, you did this. You need to help me. You know, and then people gonna be, you know, no, help me. Don't help him. Help me. You know, people gonna start getting all rowdy and stuff. It says Acts 4 verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. So you're gonna have to call upon somebody, okay? And like that commercial, who you gonna call? Ottaway or Ghostbusters? Well, you better call upon YAHAWASHI. Okay, Acts 4 verse 12. There is salvation in no one else. You see, so AT&T can't save you. T-Mobile, Metro, PCS, goddamn Verizon, Spectrum, none of them can save you. Okay, there is salvation in no one else. The Most High has given no other name under heaven which by we must be saved. So you gotta, you know, you're gonna need to know them names, man. IUIC bullshit and talking about Most High in Christ. Ain't no Christ coming to save nobody. Okay, it's gonna be YAHAWASHI. He is the deliverer. All right, Salakia. He is the deliverer. If you don't have him, you don't have nothing. Okay, so hey, fear Yahweh Shai, while he may be, you know, let me grab that too, because there's come a time where you're not gonna be able to, you know, find Yahweh Shai. The Lord is gonna hide Himself and His prophets from you people. Okay, because you took it for granted. You took this thing for granted. It says, this is Isaiah chapter 55 verse 6. It says, seek ye Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI while he may be found. Call, you hear this? Call, this is how I make calls. Call ye upon him while he is near. So now is the time to be calling upon Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. Okay, and he is near because his prophets are still out there. You can still, you know, go on the internet and find one of these videos. But it's going to come a time where the men of the Lord are going to be taken off the streets. We ain't going to be out there no more. And you ain't going to have these videos no more. All right? So it says, let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahweh, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. And we all need to be pardoned. We all have sins. We all fall short. We all are as filthy rags. Don't get in the spirit of thinking that you know, don't got no fucking, you know, no, or that you don't sin. We all fall short of the glory, man. And we all need mercy. We all need the Lord to abundantly pardon. So call upon Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, you know, and pray the Lord have mercy. You know, pray the Lord, you know, deliver you. Look at these workers, 2 Jakes. They got Jake on the forefront, about to get their ass beat for a job. It says, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways, saith Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Let's go here. I want to read this in the NLT to Isaiah 55 verse 6. Seek ye Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI while he may be found. It's like while you can find him. Call on him now while he is near. Okay, so call upon Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI now while he is near. Let the wicked change their ways and banish the very thought of doing wrong. Let them turn to Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, that he may have mercy on them. And that's what we all need, mercy. Yes, turn to our power, for he will give generously. My thoughts are nothing like your thoughts, says the Lord, and my ways are far beyond anything you could imagine. Right? So, you can't put the Lord in a box. So if you call upon the Lord and you repent, hey, the Lord can very well have mercy upon you. But if you still thinking about calling your damn your damn job or your woman or whatever, whoever people need to call at 3 o'clock in the morning, your damn your damn sneaky link or whoever the hell people are trying to call, guess what? You're gonna be in trouble. You better call upon Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, man. So this was a very spiritual thing that happened earlier, this morning. This is a spiritual thing because this right here is a sign. This is an omen of what's to come. There's going to be a day where you wake up and nothing is going to be working. Everything is going to be, shut dry. All right. If you don't have Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI on your side, you are going to be through. Okay, you're going to be left out there. All right, but that's the point. I don't want to make it too long. I think I went long enough. I pray the point has been made. I pray it's been edifying to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Abba Babal. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us his truth and truth is sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.